So now do we go back to the Sea God's temple? Or tower, or whatever it's called? Shrine of the Sea God?
No.
Oh, of course not.
Any other special fucking ancient sea things you can think of?
Well, there's Lemuria. Oh yeah, this is where the fucking, the turtle is. Yeah, check this out, guys. This isn't important, but, and we can't even do it now, but I want to show it off. Yup!
Yup.
Want to go to my secret spot again? Yes. And hop on my back. I don't remember, I think this turtle had a name, and I think I sent a screenshot of it to you, Karasu, but I don't remember what it was. Well, here we are. If you want to go back to the island,
Lonesome George.
Lonesome George, that's right, yeah. This fucking, Xenoblade Chronicles unique monster, Lonesome George. Yeah, so Lonesome George can take us here. We can't do anything here yet, but I just wanted to show that off.
This fucking sends you to the Giga Super Dungeon.
I mean, yeah, that's what this is. It's one of the big dungeons, big optional dungeons. But we need to get the teleport synergy first, because that's a thing in this game. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, welcome to the
Look
World
at how
Islands.
chonky the boat is now.
Hold on to that tiller. You want us to get swallowed by waves?
That's not a tiller. For the last time, it's a helm. I know you're worried, Shiva, but he's doing the best he can.
Why is the one person who knows how to steer a ship not steering the ship?
Yeah.
That was an incredibly strong whirlpool, but I doubt it can sink us or destroy the ship.
See, Shiba, there's nothing to worry about. Even if we hit a whirlpool, we should be fine.
But still, Pierce, can't you show Felix how to get past the whirlpools and into Lemuria? Yes. Well, I don't feel like it. I forgot.
What's wrong, Piers? Lemuria is just beyond these whirlpools, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. You think so?
Aren't you from Lemuria? Shouldn't you know exactly where it is?
Yes, I'm from Lemuria. I've never had to get back into it before. Besides, the tidal wave carried me out of Lemuria. I didn't come through here.
If Lemuria really is beyond those currents, then we'll need to find a way to get through them. And until we do, we won't be getting into Lemuria. And there will be no hot chocolate for anyone. What the fuck?
Well,
I just
it appears I may not need to read you the tale.
I just started doing this. Alright, cool.
Good job, Plas. You figured it out.
Thanks. I'm very smart.
Well.
Oh, I thought for sure it got me there. Okay, so there's like a crescent moon-shaped rock there, so I'm gonna assume we're heading in the right direction. Whoa! Oh, is this... Oh, it's Poseidon!
There he is.
Oh,
Poseidon.
he's so pissed off!
But real.
Let me, I guess Felix doesn't have it, someone else does. Alright, time to fight a boss! Should I
Time to
save
fight
here? That'd be very
the
fun.
god of the sea, probably.
I'm just gonna make one. It's a different save state from the previous one I had, so if I need to go back for whatever reason, I can.
Poseidon's gonna use his secret ability, crash the game.
I love that Felix has a move called Annihilation, and the description is attempt to annihilate a foe.
Attempt?
Yeah, I think that the idea is that this move can instant kill, but it's, it's not going to instant kill a boss. But I'm going to use it anyway, because I think it's funny. Oh my gosh! Poseidon is protected by a force field? Oh, do I need to equip the trident?
Maybe you could just use it as an item.
I hope so. Okay, who has the fucking trident? Jenna does. I mean, it's only a... Whoa, calm down there. Ready to counterattack.
Counterattack this, idiot.
Yeah, His force field was broken. Oh, get ready for this, bitch. I'm sorry, Father. They compel me to do this.
Thematic summon.
Damn you, son. Have you seen the Odyssey live action movie? There's this part where like Odysseus is like Poseidon, because like the whole thing is that like Odysseus pissed off Poseidon somehow. I don't remember how, but
I found giant CGI in Poseidon.
yeah, he's just like a face, like a really badly CGI'd face on a tidal wave. It looks really awful.
Yeah. I like the tips for this boss fight on the wiki is Poseidon is a serious boss, so serious preparation is needed. If your level is high enough, don't worry.
Cool. Like that. Like that's it.
Great.
That's all it says.
That's it.
That's really funny.
I sure hope there are no repercussions for killing the god of the sea.
Oh no, I'm sure it's fine.
It'd just be another check on our list of crimes.
Yeah. I mean, we are the bad guys after all.
We're gonna get to the point where we're like blowing up the tower, and Pierce is gonna be like, "Wait, guys, why are we doing this? I was not informed of any of this."
Yeah, Pierce is just gonna leave the party.
Oh my
hell
god,
yeah.
he's been disintegrated.
He actually got killed by Judgment.
Oh, here it's just already get fucked up. The world's over.
No, Judgment. Oh,
Any
okay,
comments on that?
it?
Party members? No? Alright.
Where are we?
The ancient city.
It's the El Dorado!
It's El Dorado.
Piers, what the hell? Where have you been? Oh, sorry, I got carried away by that tidal wave. Well, how did you make it past Poseidon? We killed him. You killed the guardian of our city?
Don't mind me just moving your priceless artifact.
Why, that
was synergy, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, you can take this.
I'll do the NPCs. Are they adepts? Sup, fuckers? Who are you?
Wait a minute!
Wait a minute. Are you the ones who defeated Poseidon?
Yes.
Why would you do that? We're all
You are
gonna
unwelcome
die
here.
That's quite something. Who are you that you could defeat that Leviathan? If you are strong enough to defeat Poseidon, you are too dangerous to enter Lemuria.
Yeah.
The king's orders are clear. We cannot grant you entry. Well, we fucked up, guys.
Wait, hold on. Don't worry, guys. I've got this. Listen, I'm here on behalf of the Lord Bobby. You know, the Lord of Toby. Isn't that the guy who stole our shit? Oh, yeah. Right, I forgot. You guys probably don't like him.
His Highness, King Hydros, of course that's his name, of course. King Hydros has decreed that Lemuria must be kept safe from dangerous outsiders. You say that we're dangerous, but do you include me as well? Yes. Who's speaking? Oh my god! Piers! Such comments do us all a great disservice. I battled fiercely alongside my friends. I fight for my friends. You have my word that we shall create no problems during our stay. Will you not permit us to enter? Creighton goes in there and immediately starts like selling weed to people.
We will cause no trouble. Creighton starts selling weed.
Sheepa finds the ancient casino.
Yeah. And then Felix and Jenna go into their lighthouse and just like make it explode. Piers is like, alright, I'm gonna be honest, I did not know that they were gonna do any of that shit.
Piers, I know you are a man of your word, but the king's orders must stand. Oh, fucking celebrity in here, they just all know who he is. You understand that we cannot simply ignore the king's orders, don't you, Piers?
So, you people really take your kings seriously, don't you?
Insolent pup, do not dishonor the king of Lemuria. We are peaceful, but quick to anger.
Pup? I must be twice your age. Who are you calling pup?
Creighton, did you forget, like, the whole thing about, like, they live a long time? Like,
I'm far older than you. Show respect.
respect your elders, said the toddler.
If your fighting is as skilled as your wordplay, then perhaps you aren't so dangerous to us. I agree. Perhaps His Majesty will provide an exception in their case. We shall speak with him at once. King Hydrus has been seeking news from beyond the Sea of Time. He will want to see you. Yeah, can we fucking meet him? Let's like stop talking, please. They seem trustworthy enough. Shall we let them in? We see no reason not to. We won't get in any trouble, will we?
Hard cut to these two with the guillotine.
Fucking subtle foreshadowing meme. If you cause any trouble, we'll hunt you down and exact swift and terrible vengeance. Do we have your word?
It would be so funny to say no right now.
Go ahead.
We've come a long way to see from Lemuria. I won't have anything ruin it for me now. I'll fucking kill you if you...
So, about saying no there. There's actually, if you've been saying no to, like, fucking everything in the game so far, Creighton actually gets, like, super pissed at you. I sent the scene. You can watch it whenever, but,
Okay.
he fucking digs into you. Like, he gets super pissed.
That's really funny.
Very well, Piers. We place our faith in you, then. Enter freely and peaceably.
Is this Hydros really so fearsome? He sounds like a wet blanket.
I dropped my cantaloupe! Whatever.
That's Piers's response.
Lemuria has no disease.
I'll drink it
no
right
war.
now.
Anyone who saw it would think it is paradise. And yet, all who come to our city seek to leave soon after arriving. I too wish to leave. This place is my personal hell.
Oh, okay. Do you wish to test your luck in the Spring of Lemuria? She was like, yes, I would. Yes, please. It is, the fucking music is the same and everything.
Wow, you suck.
It like eats Felix. Ah!
You will be smited.
Whoa! There's a summon here? What?
You guys locked a fucking summon behind the Lucky Metal minigame? We can summon Eclipse. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Raises speed. Oh, that's good.
It's a lot of speed.
That might be good to give to Piers, because he's like the slowest in the group.
Dog!
Felix! Look over here! A dog!
I've never seen one of those before.
This palace is magnificent!
Who goes there? I've not seen you in Lemuria before. People aren't old here. I seek counsel with King Hydros. Has His Highness been told of my return?
That's
Lord
a name.
Conversado is meeting with His Highness as we speak. Not Conversado. Anything but him. He'll talk you to death.
What's wrong, Piers? You don't look pleased to hear that name.
Is this a pigeon?
Lemuria has fallen into slow collapse. A city that has lost its spark.
Conversado is the king of talking. His special synergy is called unskippable dialogue.
Oh god, no.
If only I had the chance to see the city in all its splendor. But how does Conservato figure in?
He once held a speech, and it lasted 85,000 years.
Yeah,
People got
it was a
so
filibuster.
bored that they just left. King Hydros believes that our decay is related in some way to alchemy. King Hydros wants to find a way to stop the ruin of Lemuria. But the senators are unwilling to take action. They're stubborn, and they fear any change.
Wow, just like real government.
Word of our arrival will never reach the king as long as Conversato has his ear. That's fucking stupid. Just walk in the palace, but like, yo, what's up, Dad?
Oh my gosh, this
Con-
next dialogue.
And his conversations with the king are incredibly long.
Darth was right. He does have unskippable dialogue synergy. What is going on in here? Oh, this is his uncle?
This is important? I'm sorry
guess.
it's taken me so long to visit, Uncle.
Piers, you're
Is that-
alive.
You don't seem too thrilled to see me, Uncle. Yes, I've managed to survive against many great trials.
What a fascinating coinky-dink. We've stumbled across Piers' uncle's house.
We've stumbled across. He didn't just say like, "Oh, hey guys, that's my uncle's house."
Yeah, I must thank you all for looking after my nephew. Like, Piers looks at Felix and Creighton and then looks back at his uncle and he's like, Did I do something to, like, upset you or something? Like, no, I'm thrilled to see you. It's great that you're back.
Actually, I just finished talking to Lord Conversado. It was only a minor 8,000 years.
Yeah, so forgive me if I'm a bit socially drained. If my sister could only hear how timid young Piers has become a mighty warrior.
Where is my mother? We've been so busy that since we've arrived that I haven't had a chance to see her. Busy, yeah, sure. Fucking spent 10 minutes gambling. Why are there bottles of alcohol all over the place, Uncle? Now that I think about it, this place is a mess. What happened? Mother was always so neat. No, she hasn't fallen ill again, has she?
There's still illness in Lemuria?
My mother was born with a weak heart.
Piers, I'm sorry. Your return comes too late. Lord Conversado already talked her to death.
This is
She
the
held...
best voice to
Yeah,
give
this
this
is a great voice for this
information
scene.
for.
She held out hope for your safe return until the very end. Perhaps your mother gave herself up to ensure your survival.
Where is she now? She's fucking dead.
Isn't that the question? Where do we go when we die?
What should we do, Felix? Should we follow Piers?
Yeah.
After all we've been through, the least we can do is offer Piers our condolences.
I am so relieved that Piers has returned to me alive. He's the last of my relatives. Without him, I would be alone.
What do you mean? You got the bird, bro.
Yeah. I thought I could talk to the bird, I guess not.
He talked to the bird. He's like, God, I hate this guy.
This guy sucks!
Waluigi.
Yeah, I just got Waluigi in here.
Are your kids Piers' traveling companions? The door's broken, I'm afraid. But I opened up a window just above the door. Sorry about this, but you'll have to climb through here.
Oh, it's the hard nut life for us.
Us.
Oh, I can't fucking carry it though.
Get rid of the weed. We don't need it.
You know Creighton will have my head if we drop that. Can we drop the Shaman's Rod? We don't need that, right? It's not like Tim carried it for an entire game.
No, we have to return it to him somehow. Thanks. Well, sick interior design, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm amazed that anyone can travel so far across the world in this age. I was about to say, where's Piers? Then I was like, wait a minute.
What mission could the good King Hydros have assigned to Piers?
What? Piers told you nothing of his mission? So you actually have nothing at all to do with alchemy?
No, we have lots of glowy hands. They can do many different things.
Our parents were kidnapped by the Fire Clan far to the north. We're only firing the lighthouse beacons to gain their freedom.
Wait, so your
What?
parents aren't dead?
There. Excuse me?
Huh?
That doesn't explain to you, sir. You're clearly not related to these two. What are your goals?
I like to smoke weed. Master Lunpa?
Oh, this is Lunpa? Okay.
You know what? That makes sense because fucking
Dodonpa from the first game also looks like Waluigi.
Long
So-
nose.
Yeah.
Master Lunpa, the Bobby we speak of is the same man you knew long ago.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Ah. So he's still out there living in the outside world.
Breathing air. His heart functioning properly and pumping blood through his living veins. Well, that might not be the most accurate way of putting it.
So, Bobby passed away, but only recently, you say? Then I no longer know anyone in the world outside.
Aren't you Lunpa, the righteous thief?
I was called that once, long ago. Why do you ask?
I'll bet there's at least one person in the outside world whom you still know.
You're not asking for any child support, are they?
But before we begin, there's one thing I must say. You don't mind, do you, Felix?
No, I don't mind.
I knew you'd agree. I have discussed this with none but Felix, but I have my own reasons for this quest.
It's not to spread weed? What do you mean?
It is indeed, Sheba. I am here to expand my marijuana empire.
Hey, wait a minute. Is this what you promised to tell us once we reach Lemuria? If your theories are correct, the world itself will wane and vanish, won't it, Kraden? I'm very confused on the state of the world and the affairs that are going on right now. King Hydros and I, as well as others in Lemuria, hold the same beliefs that you do, Kraden. The great civilizations of old have all withered and vanished. We are all isolated and alone. You have encountered many cultures in your travels.
Oh, is that the fucking through line of all the wandering around bullshit we did throughout this game? Is that it all culminates here? Like, oh, you met a lot of people. Like, it's pretty neat.
See, guys, this is what the world looks like when you actually leave your hometown. I think it's best that you hear the rest directly from His Majesty, King Hydros.
But King Hydros is in council with Lord Conversato. We might not be allowed in.
Fuck that guy, we'll just go anyway. Conversato, that fool, he refuses to acknowledge what he can see with his eyes. I will meet with the king and press our evidence upon Conversato. Come with me. Good, I can't wait to have a whole fucking Ace Attorney debate in this game.
Yeah.
Gah, stupid door.
Whoa! Wow.
At last you are open.
If you seek the counsel of His Highness, the King, follow this passage to the doors at the end.
I want to voice the Conversato guy.
Okay, I'll voice this guy then. My boy, it would seem the warriors of which you spoke have arrived.
So it would, your highness. I shall call them to us immediately.
There is no need, Lumpa. Let us go to them to aid them.
It would have been really funny if he just, the Conversato just like never talked
Yeah.
at all. Hydros, would you see me dishonor Dush? They spot to present themselves to us.
I do not go to present myself to them, Conversato. That would be very inappropriate. I am merely going to where they are. I am merely going to Gamelon for dinner.
Regardless of your reason, Shire, I will not go to them.
Do as you will, dumbass.
What the fuck is this conversation?
I heard of your arrival. It is quite remarkable that you were able to reach Lemuria. Welcome. Your theories are correct. Our world is now on a path to destruction. Good job. You get a gold star.
Wonder whose fault that is.
My most trusted scholars have reached this conclusion after extensive research. I sent Link to confirm this for me. Send Link.
So you admit it, Hydros. You violated the directive of the Senate. You used the tidal wave as your chance to send peers away despite our commands. You are incorrect. The tidal wave carried me away by chance alone.
Conversato, you must know that the tidal wave was caused by Poseidon's return.
Oh, it's good that we fucking killed his ass.
Yeah. Only a fool would have chosen to send a man to see if he knew that this would have happened. I simply wish to know.
Finger snap.
Oh my gosh!
Look at this
TV
Minecraft
floor.
map that I've assembled.
A Minecraft map. This Minecraft map shows the ancient world, when Lemuria still traded with people on many continents.
Okay, well, what's stopping you from doing that now?
It looks like a croissant.
And this is the map Lunpa had with him when he arrived in Lemuria 150 years ago.
I use this map to sail around the world. It is quite accurate. So what? It's the fact that the land is just moving? Is that
Yeah,
what
it's
this
called
is?
tectonic plates. Like, that's continental drift, bro. It's natural. Don't worry about
The
it.
boulder hit the ground and it shook so hard that the whole world got fucked.
Yeah. I mean, I guess on a flat Earth, continental drift would be more of a concern, because what if they drift too close to the edge and fall off?
That's true.
Well, unless my eyes deceive me, the continents have shrunk since the Golden Age. Since the Golden Sun Lost Age! That's insane!
Oh, that's what the Lost Age is. That's what we're talking about right now. The Lost Age. Everything was cool and epic, and now everything is bad because water.
Perhaps this will make the point more clearly. Look at these two maps side by side.
He really loves that finger snap.
You can't
That's
actually
not side
look
by
at them
side.
side by side, so we're just doing this.
There's no mistaking it. The continents on Lumpa's map are clearly smaller.
Lies. Nothing but lies. I moved, finally. What do you hope to gain from... What is that? Foisting? Yeah, foisting these lies upon our people.
Can we turn that off? You know well that I hope to gain nothing more than the truth, Conversado.
I found, in truth, that Lumpa's map is the more accurate of the two. However, the world seems even smaller now than it appears on Lumpa's map. What are you saying?
Time itself has stopped. Huh? Think of Weird as
The
a
world?
living, breathing being, possessing its own life force.
Oh, this is just Final Fantasy VII.
The whole map is on a giant turtle.
Oh, just like that one joke that offhand joke I made in the last game.
Ever since alchemy was sealed away, the world has been cut off from this nourishment. It has gone into a state akin to hibernation. Felix and his companions have lit the beacons on both Mercury and Venus Lighthouse.
What? Have you any idea what will happen if you set that evil loose upon the world again?
Yes.
You know that it could bring about the destruction of the world, and yet you did it anyways.
Yeah, because we're evil. We're the bad guys.
Yeah. My lord, you cannot possibly intend for these people to light the remaining beacons.
I do indeed.
Wow. Wow.
You've gotten so into character, Plasma. Oh my god, how'd
Yeah.
you know?
Conversado, and I also fear the possibility that alchemy will destroy the world. But I cannot stand by, knowing as I do that the world will wither and die if we do not act.
I will go, Lord Conversado. Felix has need of my power. Then go, Piers, but if you do say farewell, for you will never be able to return. Be banished from Lemuria forever. Oh no.
On whose authority? Yours?
I myself am disgusted by the whole matter. I take my leave of you, Hydros. I'm going to start a Reddit thread. But I warn you, I will not permit you to go through with this madness.
Even the guard is like, man, fuck that guy.
What will you do, Your Highness?
I knew this outcome was inevitable, but I could not sit silent while our world drifted down the path of its destruction. I want you to light the remaining beacons before your return.
That's what we intend to do, but we cannot leave the Eastern Sea.
I have already heard of this problem from peers.
It's a mimic.
I'm not sure what it is, but it seems to contain some powerful synergy.
Yeah, it's a mimic that can cast synergy.
If you master this synergy, the reefs that block your way shall pose no trouble anymore.
I can't wait until, like, later on when, like, Lord Conversado is like,
Your Majesty, have mercy!
and then Hydros is like,
After you've scrubbed all the floors in Lemuria, then we can talk about mercy.
Piers? Yes, Sheba, what is it?
I'm not pressing
There's something I've been meaning... There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Oh my god, ask me, Sheba. You and I like roughly the same age, but how old are you really? Oh, well, that was that. Now that was too fast? Is that your question, Sheba? It's not important.
It is to me. If you're much older than us, then I'm afraid we've not shown you the proper respect. She's got a point.
Don't worry about such things. Please, treat me as you have all along.
No, that won't do. You have to tell us.
What? Come now, this is silly. I'm only 15 years old. No, Piers, tell me. You're afraid that you have not shown me the proper respect, and yet you make demands of me.
Come on, Piers, you can tell us. How old are you really?
It's nothing to do with respect. You just want to know how old I am, don't you? Hee hee.
Oh!
I knew it. Come on, Felix. Can't you get them off my back?
Oh!
You're in this too, aren't you, Felix? I've had it with your conspiracies. I will not tell you. Cool. I don't know what was different about that and blowing it up, but...
Yeah, I was thinking about, like, how it might be funny for all of King Hydros' dialogue to, like, just try to, like, fucking sentence mix all of King Harkinian's dialogue to make it say what Hydros is saying, but just The longer that Hydros spoke for, I was like, that is not feasible. I'm not doing that shit. Next time, I guess we're gonna finally go light a lighthouse. In this game about lighting lighthouses. Can you believe it? We're actually gonna do that.
Hell yeah.
All about you.